If you haven't tried out Pro Tune builds, then you are truly missing out. I found one that I thought would be a good one, and hours of my career later, I finally maxed the build out to where I needed to be to show you guys. Now this build can finish at the rim with ease, can shoot the lights out with the right jump shot, of course, has great playmaking and can pass the rock. The defense is amazing as well, and the physicals are just right. So if this sounds like a build you are interested in, then drop a like, hit that subscribe button, and turn on those post notifications. So when you go to create a new build, you'll have all of these different categories to create whatever you are looking for in a build for your playstyle. And in 2K25, they've added Pro Tune builds that give you rare build names, and these builds are not all that bad. I knew when looking for a Pro Tune build that I wanted a guard because I already have a 6'6" lockdown and a 7-foot popper, so I wanted something different to show you guys. I knew I didn't really want to be a point guard, so I picked shooting guard, and I went through all of the best skills category and came across the balanced one. There are two different ones, the Diverse Phenom and the Versatile Star. I decided to go with the Diverse Phenom because I felt like it would be the best one for me and I would enjoy it. It's a 6'4", 206 pound, 7-foot wingspan build. For the finishing, this build is incredibly easy to finish at the rim with. With the 88 driving layup and the 87 driving dunk, you can easily finish with no problem at all. Being 6'4", you would think would be hard, especially with them, buffing the interior defense, but it's not hard at all. You can easily get standing dunks on this build as well. It has a 46 standing dunk, and that is more than enough. But when it comes to finishing on this build, it's super fun, and you shouldn't have any issues finishing if need be. For shooting, you get an 87 3 ball, and that's more than enough. If you play this game long enough, you know the 87 3 ball is good, okay? 2K supposedly buff shooting, but I really can't tell y'all. If anything, I've been shooting worse, but I adapted and it did get a little bit better. But overall shooting on this build is good. You don't have to stay too long on this category because if you know how to shoot, got a good jump shot, promise you're gonna hit with the 87 3 ball. For playmaking, you get an 85 pass accuracy, 93 ball handle, and an 86 speed with the ball. I honestly didn't use any dribble moves because I absolutely hate dribbling, but I sure did pass that rock, okay? I love to pass the basketball, always have, but I'm here to tell you that an 85 pass accuracy is perfectly fine for a guard build. I had no issues whatsoever passing the ball to my teammates. Now for defense, you get an 85 perimeter D and an 85 seal, and that's really all you need, especially on a guard. I know 2K nerfed the passing lanes a little bit, but I still get some lane steals, and I thank God for that. As for perimeter D, we all know that you don't need a high perimeter defense nowadays because people can still shoot right over you with no problem. But as long as you can stay in front of your man, you put your hands up and you jump, you should be fine. Now for defensive rebound, I don't have mine maxed out on the build that I made. I get one here and there, but this build is not really for getting boards, obviously, so you really don't need it if you're the main guard on your team. And for physicals, you get an 85 speed, 83 agility, 73 strength, and 75 vertical. And as you guys see right here on the right, these are all of the badges that you do get. And I must say they're not too bad. You don't get any Hall for Legend badges, but the badges you do get is more than enough. And you can always max +1 a badge as well. You can customize the build if you want to, but with doing that, you will lose the archetype name and signature animations that comes with the build. So keep that in mind. But once you hit continue, you will get the Diverse Phenom name, and if you go to test the build, you can see all of the animations that come with the build. And if you head over to Dunk Style Creator, you can see all of the dunk packages that you can get, and there's quite a lot of them that you can equip when you upgrade the build. Now here is my build. I didn't max out the post control, interior defense, block, or rebound because I knew going into random rec with this build I wasn't going to need it, and I was right. It would have been a waste of VC. Now these are my badges. I have all of my tier 1 badges maxed out, and for my tier 2, the only badges I don't have maxed is Aerial Wizard and Float Game. But is it just me, or is hitting floaters super hard in this game? I know it's just not me, okay, but overall the build is pretty much maxed out to where I need it to be. Now these are the animations that I'm using. Now if you've been a true follower of mine, you guys know I'm no dribbler at all, but I can get open if need be. Now here is the jump shot that I am using. It's base Cam Thomas, upper release 1 Oscar Robertson, upper release 2 Damian Lillard. For my visual cue, I have mine 1 tick from the R of the release, as you guys see right there. The release speed is very quick, and the animation blending is 55% Oscar, 45% Dame. It does the job, but it did take some getting used to because I've been playing on a 6'6" and a 7 foot. The jumpers are definitely different when you go 6'4" 4 and below, so it took a little while to get used to, but I adapted and I got it right eventually. But y'all, that's the build. It's super fun to play on when you have people to play with, or if you get some really good randoms, which, you know, it's slim to none. But let me know down in the comments how y'all, you know, if you mess with the build or not. It's a Pro Toon build. I thought 2K did really well with this one right here. If you lasted this long though, I appreciate you. And always stay blessed.